Oxygen Not Included is an amazing game, and today we are going to be starting up a sort of long play of this, which you can use to play in the background, relax, use as ASMR, however you see fit, because Oxygen Not Included, just listening to the sounds of the game is already amazing. The little snoring sounds of them, duplicants sleeping, it's amazing, it's amazing. But what we're going to be doing is a playthrough with the goal of hitting rockets, which I have never done before, and I'm going to try my best to get us there. And we're going to be doing 40 cycles per video, so we're going to go from cycle 1 to 40 right here today. So let's shrink back down and click on New Game. We are playing survival mode. We are just gonna pick Terra, Ideal. I'm not a super pro player, and this seems like, for the first playthrough of reaching all of that, we probably have the best chance here. So let's go ahead and start that game. Look at that. Look at this thing. It's amazing. Since this game has released, it's just got so much to it, and I've sort of dabbled with the first maybe 20-30 cycles and understand all of that, but I don't know much beyond. I know the basics, but I don't really understand automation yet, or how to get to rocketry and all of that, but we'll figure it out. Can we start with all of this? Yeah, this looks fine. Let's just grab names from chat. For those of you watching on YouTube, we are live streaming this. We're gonna throw in Fairby right there. We are going to throw in Zen SKW 96, and we're gonna throw in Voltaic Dash. There we go. We are of course gonna be, why can't I? Okay. We are living on Dwellmend and Embark. Now I'm gonna try keep everything running at 2x speed, and hopefully we'll get to 40 cycles in the first place. Alert! I have awoken at the target location, but colonization efforts have already hit a hitch. I was supposed to land on the planet's surface, but became trapped many miles underground instead. Although the conditions are not ideal, despite the planet we chose, it's imperative that I establish a colony here and begin mounting efforts to escape. There we go, begin. So, I've learned some basics of what we should be doing. Generally, my whole idea is that we're supposed to be building vertically. We have some nice pools of water here. We're gonna need to set up all the essentials. So let us just dig all of this, dig all of that. I'm gonna dig down to set up. See, there's fresh water here and I don't want to mess with that. How do I do this? Maybe I funnel all of this fresh water into this and I use this as my water containment. That makes sense. So let's go ahead and set up. I'll dig straight down here. Down to here. Oh, also, you guys are going to need some ladders. There we go. So we're gonna dig down this way. And I'm going to have our bad air and liquid down here. How do I do this? I'm gonna do this. We'll set that up first. I will want to put down the outhouse all the way down there. That's gonna be the start of that. Why can I? Must build in occupied. What? Okay, just do that. That's fine. Oh, there's a thing there. I see. Actually, yeah, cancel that. Can we just? How do I actually do this? This is a little awkward. Let's just do that. Okay. So we're gonna get this started. Let's run it on speed 2 here. Now this is to make sure nothing goes too wrong. Now getting this good water into where we actually want to store things. Oh, forgot we do need ladders here. Will be a little tricky in the long run, so I might just use that later. Just start taking water from here straight away. So to do that, we will go ahead and dig a little bit. Dig down here. No, don't do that. And ladder on down. At which point we can put what's the reach of this? Yeah, we can just do this for now. We'll get to that. Good, good. That's a nice start, right? We've got some fresh water, we've got some bad water. They're running out of oxygen. Little tricky. I gotta get some breath from there. That's okay. These plants here, a little awkward. But let's prioritize that as 9. We gotta get that going right now. How do I want to deal with this situation? Can we just dig these up? What's the hotkey for this? Uproot? Don't know what the hotkeys are, but let's clear that off. That. Uproot that. Okay, outhouse down. Fresh water coming. After that, beds. Now beds, we have some, there's actually not a lot of oxygen around here. It's a little, something's generating polluted oxygen there. Is this breathable gas, oxygen? Okay. Oh, we're actually done? Okay, so let us start heading upwards into this. Source of water, outhouse, and we can, I suppose, bed, oxygen, we gotta get that going. No oxygen generator built, food source. Okay, some oxygen slowing down there, that's good. Oxalite's doing okay, that's generating some as well. It's all of this which is a bit... But yeah, I needed to get the outhouse down first because messes can be a little problematic. This is actually rather risky, the way we've done this. How do I figure this out? I need to just ladder on down. I need to make sure... Oh, these bugs are keeping them awake. Little unfortunate. Okay, we'll do that to try and prevent spills. Then we can dig up here, set up some beds. Okay. Yeah, this starting is a little awkward. It's a little awkward. We have to dig out quite a few things, I think. Perhaps I can keep this as my main water source. And I could just pump all of this up to there. That works, right? What is... This thing is drowning? Oh dear. I don't think we can do much about that. He fell down. It's fine. You know, I'm just going to go ahead and set up 1, 2, 3, 4. Can I just dig this out? Just dig all of that. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We'll do that. Door. Tile. We're actually out of resources. Okay. Keep digging. Keep digging. Ah. So the idea is we build vertically to try and keep, to use nature's forces for us. You know, liquids flow down, gases flow up and down. Furniture, we can do. We'll need 4 of these. We still. Oh, that's still occupied? Okay, I gotta dig this up. First living quarters, and there'll be a barracks. Easy. For now, I think I need to dig that up to let the air flow down here. If I prioritize this first, it'll allow this air to flow down more quickly. There we go. Okay. Seems good, seems good. Colony achievement earned. Bed and bath. Have at least 1 toilet in the colony and a bed for every duplicant. Very nice. Temperature, I think, yeah, we should know this stuff. Basic controls. Colony management. Now these videos, I absolutely love these videos. Have you seen these videos? Let's watch the video for duplicant movement. It's amazing. I love them so much. It's those sounds. It's those sounds. Whoever designed those sounds, just amazing. Amazing job. Oh, he's stuck, is he? That's a little unfortunate. Can you? Oh, okay. We can actually bust through that. Okay. Now we can finish this room. Oh no, he is actually trapped. Zen, you're trapped and you can't eat. Oh no, Zen, we've trapped you. That's a little. I'm gonna have to rescue Zen. Please build that. This is a little far to the outhouse, isn't it? Oh no, we built beds, but Zen can't get to the bed. It's okay. The starting is always a little rough, isn't it? Yeah, this is a little awkward as well. Can I make this work any better than this? It'd probably be... No, I can't have this. This has to be here. I'll have to figure this out somehow. Okay, Zen, you need to go. Okay, might make a mess, but it's nothing too serious right now. Okay, there we go. We can clean that up, no problem. I've got contingencies to make sure our clean water supply is not messed up. I'll just mop that up. Zen's finally out. Okay, good. Oxygen flow. Bit hard to sleep when there's no oxygen, which means we probably need to start what we need. Is the start. Is this clean water? That's clean water. We've actually got a lot of clean water. Gonna do that. And then we're going to dig out. Do we just use this? I think it's okay. We just use this. And we dig that. We'll use this as where we store wastewater. Right there. That makes sense. Okay. Cots down. Room should be done, which means this is actually a barracks. Fantastic. And for plumbing, we can have a bottle emptier right here. To do that. Okay, breathing down there, little tricky. No problem, no problem. It looks like a pretty comfortable starting seed. Yeah, it's pretty comfortable. My only main concern really... What is that spiral? Look at that. My only main concern is that I need to find a geyser so I have infinite water. Besides that, I generally know how everything works, right? Because we have plenty of fresh water. It's just... I need a geyser. Okay. We probably... Once I set up this, then we can start researching and oxygen generation. Oh, that's gonna help so much. Choose a blueprint. We need someone in here. Ranching, cooking, digging, decorating, farming. Squeamish. Cannot do doctors. Decrease bathroom use speed. Cannot do... That's a bit... Bottomless stomach. Can't do digging errands. Buff. Okay, we're gonna go with Bert here, who can be... Pika 1986. Pika, get in here. Already got a bed for you. We've got a lot to do. Okay, then I want this to be slightly deeper to like here. Like that. Make sure there's no reaching issues. Okay. This can be emptying polluted water. And that's where wastewater goes. Okay. And then once... Let's prioritize that. Once that's done, I want to just make sure this is all done, and then we can... This has to be priority 7. Then we can start setting up oxygen generation. Because there's no forced labor. Well, it's not me, it's just if you don't do the labor, we all die. So, not exactly my fault. Okay. Oxygen spread around okay. Not really getting down here, okay. Perhaps I can bust that down. Because doing any work down here, little hard. You should still be able to jump over that. Actually, get rid of both of these. So we can just temporarily set up a floor here, where we can start setting up some... Yeah, we've got to clear that. Let oxygen flow. So we'll finish this, and then we'll start generating power. And also, we'll need to do that to make sure there's no leakages or spills. Like, if clean water for some reason spills, I don't want it to fall straight into there. That wasn't mopped up. Okay. There we go. Come on, almost done. Almost done. Just a few more things to do. This will need to continue on like that. Just dig this all up. Yeah. Suffocating. Oh, this is a little risky. There's just too much carbon dioxide. So we actually started with so much water, but oxygen is all up here. Perhaps I built too low because we had so much oxygen up here. It's a little uncomfortable. But this is all gonna be priority 6 to do after this is done. Okay, okay. You'll make it back to the oxygen. I think there's just too much carbon dioxide. The oxygen can't actually flow down here. We need some oxygen generation down here. Near the outhouse, I think. This will be going one further down. Are we done down here? Yes. Okay, we have a containment area for wastewater. We can now clear this up. Good. Then we can go to power. We'll need a manual generator with like a couple batteries. And we'll need an oxygen diffuser, which I guess we'll just start with one down here. Because up, we've got plenty of oxygen. Okay, power wire. This needs to be connected, this needs to be connected, this will come down this way to do that. Do that. Okay. Research is after that, so let's go to stations, research station, we can just temporarily have it set up there. Power, wire, connect that up. And also we should prep for the next duplicate. Finally, we're getting the basics down. Storage. You know, we can just let things lie around for now. It's fine. No problem. Just all lie. Skills available? Yes, okay. Pika has a skill. I think the most important thing we need to get first is hard digging. Pika, you can dig. Okay. Saving those videos. I just want to get some things done first. So we should probably also sort of prioritize this. Yeah, make sure we do actually have some generation. I don't know if these light bugs can get through this door. I hope not. I think they maybe can if they slip through. How much food do we have? 16 kg of food. Well, and we need a compost heap. We need all this done. And also, I'll prioritize the oxygen generation. And we'll need a place for the compost heap, which we can just stick down a tunnel, I guess. Okay. There we go. All sleeping nice and sound. Night times can be ASMR time. And it's daytime. Back to work! Got this game on Steam? Yeah, I got it on Steam. This is Oxygen Not Included. Been in development for a long time. It's released now. Why are you No, don't... Can you guys just build the batteries first, please? We're not... This is direct current, just no battery storage, nothing. Just run the hamster wheel, diffuse oxygen. Oh, that's so bad. No, okay, build a battery, come on. Get all this going. Creature egg there. This is probably... I don't know how I'm gonna clean that up. That's a slightly odd start. It's fine. There we go. Batteries down. Now, Pika, your manual labor, charging up some batteries at least. We can store your manual labor as electricity. That's essentially what power is. Sakmet, thank you so much. Glad you're enjoying the videos. Okay, research station down. Let us research something. We need stuff. We need so much stuff. So what do we need first, though? Power is kind of important. Basic farming, I think, is the most important. Let's get basic farming down. And please prioritize research to keep that going. I'll put that on 7. Okay, we're generating some oxygen, which can flow up and a little bit down. I'll probably just put an algae terrarium down there. Maybe a couple diffusers. We have stored power, great. We need the compost heap so we can actually empty the outhouse because there's 3 visits remaining and there's 4 of us, so that's not so great. Nope, wrong key. We do need to bust that down so that we can clean this up. Okay, research is going along. Spot for the compost heap set up. And... okay, no, don't do that. I kind of want to formalize my water storage. Can we just do it like this? Right, that should work. You'll drown a little bit, but it's fine. We want the water storage to be as contained as possible, really. This should, like, store up to here, really, eventually, like that. Eventually we'll get all that done. Research was done. Let's research something else. We got basic farming. Power regulation is probably important next. Let us go to refinement, compost, dump it down there. I probably just need a ladder going up like... Actually, that should actually cover everything. Can we reach that? Probably not. We'll do that as well. Just some ladders for access. If the pitcher pump is underwater, does it still function? Like if I do actually let the water flow up to there. That should be made safe like that. Okay. Food. They eat, do you guys eat like you eat a kilo of food per meal? Well, a kilo of food per day. I suppose that makes sense. Food should go next. Let's drop a microbe musher there. I think we do actually just get rid of this floor. So that's not quite right. And we'll actually have the wire go across like this, up straight into there, so that we could then just have this as the new floor. No, don't... like that. So then we have a little bit of a space here for... I don't know what. The outhouse is down, so we need to prioritize that. Please get that done. Made a mess? Where? Perfect! Perfect. Actually, you know, Zen, you can just piece straight into there. That's actually perfectly fine. Wonderful. Wonderful timing. Actually, perfectly done. Great. And we need to clear that off and then put the compost there. Research is almost done. Okay. And then we need... we got power regulation. Pharmacology, plumbing, ventilation. Where's the tile? We want this, the airflow tiles. I use those quite a bit. I'm gonna get the airflow tiles. And also, oxygen. I want to put like an algae terrarium. Maybe we need 2 of these. I'll start with 1. Do that, okay. Awaiting compostables. This is just so we can kind of breathe down here. Okay, it's still insufficient oxygen generation. I'll need to drop down a jumbo battery. So I can replace these 2 smaller batteries to do that. Okay, good. We do also need to get this going. Yes. Make sure that's always running. Good. I feel like we need a shortcut going up from here. Right? I feel like this is something that we should do. So this can just continue up like that. We can have a tile there. That way we can... they don't have to go around. This makes a little bit more sense, yeah. Okay, we do need a source of food. 12 kilos remaining. All this oxalite doing some nice work for now. Good. Okay, cycle 6. So we're going to cycle 40 today. Ventilation's done, so nothing I want to build right now, I think. Planter box, right. We have... what seed is this? Blossom seed. Do we have... okay, we do have some mealwood seeds around. Okay, we do need the jumbo battery going next. You can do that? Picked up ore from underneath the floor. I didn't know you could do that. Alright, next duplicate. Choose a blueprint. Who do we need? Early bird. Narcoleptic. That balances out. Iron gut. Unconstructive. Interior decorator. Squeamish. Operating some farming, researching, doctoring. +7 medicine. I guess we do kind of need a early bird narcoleptic doctor. That sounds so realistic. I need someone from chat. Sakmat. Welcome. Let's print. Sakmat, welcome to the team. You'll eventually be a doctor. But not yet. Right now we just need digging and building. Research is just completing. Good. This is all not prioritized. Storage? How do I want to do storage? There's a lot of copper here. What? No, 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 no. Oh no, I didn't realize. That's not good. I forgot that was a thing. Cancel this. I didn't. Oh, you guys probably saw that coming. Can you just instead do that? But also, yeah, prioritize that as 9, and also these as 9, and these are not as important as that. Okay. Sticky water! Sticky water saves the day. It's not flowing anymore. Okay. This is not so bad. See, my catchment plan works. Mop up that clean water. Mop up that clean water. Can I do that? Not on floor. That's a little annoying. I'm not sure how to go about that. I'm not doing that. I'll be digging that. Okay. Whew. That was close. And for that, no research selected? Really? What basic thing do we need next? Meal. Actually, don't research anything for a while. Mush bar forever. Max gas pressure. This is making some things a little breathable. Oh, luckily this didn't line up with this. A little bit of clean water fell into our polluted water. Not the worst thing. Just a little annoying. So, build those first before anything. Before I dig that up and the water all flows out. So that also means we need a bottle emptier here. For clean water. Okay, that's built. So build that. That's kind of important. Let me get that. Good. Okay. So, food. Book errand. Let's prioritize this as... Actually, I don't really want to prioritize that. So what do we need next? Storage is always nice. Base. Storage bin. Now, storage should be eventually near the middle of the base. Since I'm building up, building on top here makes sense for storage. And we can start cleaning up the base. This actually gives us access to on top here, so I don't need that. I can get rid of that. Do I need this ladder? I think I'll build the ladder there just in case something goes wrong and we need access up the left side of the wall. Clean water floats, so clean water in polluted water is very hard to clean up. But also base airflow tiles. I generally have airflow tiles like this. Just have all of this flowing okay to allow all of that oxygen to flow around. Good. This area here should be fine. Where's the deodorizer? Because we got a little bit of a carbon dioxide problem. Oh, it's a little higher up. Okay, I guess some plumbing into sanitation makes sense now. Also, we should be doing... That's actually a little weird. Can we do this? That actually has to be like that. Okay, that's now secure. Okay. So this is going to be all except for polluted dirt. We don't want that there. Okay. This will be for clean water. Okay. Now I feel like the basics have started up. Source of food. Yeah, we have a source of food. We have source of power. We have oxygen generation, which is still not quite enough, but we're figuring it out. Perhaps I need like a second algae terrarium right here. Just to help things along here. This, I'll eventually have to clean that up, right? There, okay, good. Next print in 1.7 cycles. Clear that up, good. All this is oxygenated, no problem. There's just so much to do. I'll need more beds soon. I need farming. Should I go straight into farming tiles? So this mess. Can I just do this? Get rid of those? That kind of makes sense. This is very weird. It's very weird. We just have these mush bars piling up down here. Oh, this base is a bit of a mess, isn't it? We need that ladder going up to there, so we actually have new access around here. Keep the algae terrarium going. Now we have 2 down here, so that should help make things a little bit more breathable. So this should probably be an airflow tile. Yeah. Okay. There's just so much to do. There's so much to do, this game. We're on cycle 8 though. So it's still really early. Eventually we can just bust this down, let this water flow into here. That'll work. No problem. This... struggling. We're currently researching it? No, we just don't have enough. Metal ore, so we need to actually dig up all of this. So what we're doing is setting up a new platform here, digging up all of this. Okay, we got some research, which went straight into sanitation, sink, lavatory. Good. Do we need anything else? Probably not right now. This does allow us to set up some kind of proper bathroom. Plumbing. No. Medicine. Wash basin. Can we just... So down here, it's a bit of a mess. So I probably just want 2 wash basins like that. So whichever way they go, it's probably not that efficient, but whichever way they go, they have to wash their hands, coming out from this pit of despair. Is that where I want to put it? It should be fine if I then... This is not breathable. If I set up a couple airflow tiles here and then dig out this, I can build a lavatory here, and then they still have to wash hands on the way out. Okay. 9 kilos of food with a few mush bars lying around the ground. Not so great. These should be airflow tiles, which we can then bust that open. Yeah, I'll hold off on the research for a little while. Let's set that to priority 5, because we don't need that much power at the moment. Food safety research complete. Yeah, okay. It's becoming a little bit breathable around that. Just a little bit. 200,000 germs. Jeez. But yeah, they have to pass a sink either way. Okay. I hope you're all enjoying the playthrough so far. Cycle 8 nighttime. Back to the lovely sounds of the snoring duplicants. We're making some good progress in the first 10 cycles. I think it's going okay. I'm gonna need to prioritize a cot because we're gonna have a new friend joining us on cycle 9. Ah, okay. Yeah, there's plenty of battery power. We don't have to be running that so often. This needs to be emptied. Is this compost not actually made a mess? Perfect! Fair buy. Right way is supposed to go. Perfect. Wonderful. No problem. Just a little bit of a mess to clean up, but that's, oh no, that's fresh water. That's clean water. Okay, I think we're just a little bit low on bathroom right now. So let's get this going, get that going. Need to make some space here. We'll have airlock like that. And a floor going along like this. To build up like this. And get that all built first. Wait, how did... No, no, no. What? No. What? How did you do that? The sand did something real weird here. That's not good. How? I don't understand. Get out. Can you guys get out of there, please? Thank you. Don't die. Don't die. Can you guys even breathe there? That's kind of crazy. Okay. I don't know how any of that happened. I don't know how the dupes climbed on top of the stuff they dug. Yeah, I think the sand fell down, then they climbed on top of the sand that fell. So that was dangerous. I just want airflow down to here. Okay. New duplicant. Let's get more hands in here. Okay. Suit wearing, athletics. Buff, flatulent, bottomless stomach. Cannot do digging errands, gem resistant. Buff, increased strength. Let's go with this. You know, Kerry was meant to join our crew. Get in there. Print. Got a cot for you, no problem. Food. It's maintaining. I'm just trying to build a bathroom. 9 for this. Then we're gonna do like 9, 8, 7, 6. No, why? No, can't. Cancel. No, don't do that. Why is this so hard? Can you get up there? How does this keep happening? I don't know, there's weird crevices in how the sand is formed. Okay, you're all out there? Okay, destroy those. Please don't get trapped on that side of the wall. Okay. Can we? What's metal ore? You guys aren't trapped there, right? Are they trapped there? What? Why? No, they just stopped for a while? They can climb over. It's so weird. Okay, I wasn't sure. I'm so used to them getting trapped now. Is there any way to get... This is... It should be flowing down, but it's not. It's just struggling a little bit. It's not really helping. You, yes, copy settings. It seems like some people ran out of things to do, so they built those things, but... Get all this done. Cancel that. Finally got a bathroom. So what does a... Flush toilet, plumbed wash station, no outhouses. Can we just get a... So we do need a wash station here. Oh, I see. Plumbed wash station. Suppose we could get that. Flush toilet, plumbed wash station. Then I assume a shower. Well, no industrial machinery. Okay. Can we get, like, an algae terrarium down here? Just to help a little bit. Then we can get some plumbing going. So we need... a liquid pump. Right there. Then we can get... Need more metal ore? We need to just dig up more metal ore. Oh, okay. It's all slowly coming together. Is something blocking the oxygen from coming down here, or is it just pressure? I'm not too sure. Yeah, too much CO2, it's blocking the O2, yeah. Need to get the CO2 out of these rooms somehow. There's some resources down there, okay. What's this thing? It's a morb? And that's a Dreco? Okay. There's a bunch of plants there. Oxygen's a little tricky there. Okay, hand washing does seem fine. Okay. Now we want medicine. So a sink is a plumbed wash station. And then we need a lavatory next to that and a shower right at the end of the room. And we would need a liquid pipe coming out from here that goes into here, into here, into here. And this just goes through like that. And we would need a liquid bridge. Like that. Into there. Yes, that makes sense. I think that's correct. I think that's correct. A little bit messy, but it should work. Oh, also we need power line coming through here, just across into there. And then we'll have a functioning lavatory. Okay, good. Pommy says, just tuned in and this bass loud is flaring up my OCD. Yeah, but it should function okay. It should function okay. We need a little time to just clean things up, really. It's a little bit messy. A little bit messy. Just a bit. Just a bit. Food is slowly running out. Do we have enough resources for this? Yeah, I think we gotta prioritize food a little bit more. Power is not really an issue. Good. It still says insufficient oxygen generation. Can I just... because we're at like max gas pressure quite a lot of the time. And just throw one more of those down. Because it sort of works there. So basically we need to dig a carbon dioxide pit. Okay, storage is set up there. Cots are down. Next print in 1.5 cycles. So we do need to prepare one more cot. Just to get a simple thing set up like this requires so much work. It's okay. Should we be researching anything right now, or should I just be letting things run? Do I actually need anything? Pharmacology, no. Internal combustion, no. Meal prep, kind of, but it's not urgent right now because we don't have any farming going. Do I have farm tiles? What's the research for farm tiles? Oh, it's under meal prep. So I guess yes, we should get that. Then we can go straight into farm tiles. Okay, this is slowly coming together. Just make sure that oxygen generation continues. That should hopefully maybe push some of the carbon dioxide away. Not ideal. Can we get that done? Water looks a little low. We can always pump more in. Okay, storage setup. Oh, that requires... It's a little hard of a dig. It's okay, good. This is slowly coming along, nice. That's their oxygen, right? Yes, okay. It takes so long to build the liquid pump. Voltaic Dash says, I have to load up my own game just to deal with the OCD. Okay, research complete. Farm tiles down. Now, I don't really want to set up farm tiles just yet. I kind of want to build it right here. There's a lot of these light bugs, but... maybe I should set it up here. Most of it's actually done. Oh, it's cool that they can pick up those resources. Do I want to bust this down? I guess we could. Oh wait, no. Don't do that. Actually, no, don't do that. That's it? This, I'm afraid this water will flow into there. Let's just not touch it for now. Is our water actually flowing? I think it is. Okay, we actually have a functioning water supply. Do need... we're actually, yeah, I think we have enough. How much metal ore do we have? Oh, we have plenty. Okay. Okay. I want this to be finished today. Then we can do farming. Food, farm tiles. I feel like we're gonna need... made a mess? Where? Contained. No problem. Finish the bathroom, please. Perhaps the bathroom should have been here. Oh well. And I feel like carbon dioxide needs somewhere to flow. this? Algae? Slime? Let's not touch the slime quite yet. Okay, we have a functioning bathroom. Surely it counts, right? Washroom, yes. We have a washroom. I'll also cancel that. But we need like 2 airflow tiles first. Solid tile. Pneumatic door. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Decent enough start, right? Okay. I think it's fine. I think this is all doing quite okay. Right? I think it's doing okay. Open that up. That doesn't do much. Digging through this. Perhaps it's... yeah, I need to create a gas pocket down here. There's a farming layer. Good. New duplicant. Let's get someone in. Doctoring, decorating, building, ranching. I think this is fine. I think this is fine. Let us get someone from chat in. Who's in chat? Yeah, we'll go with this. Sick of Mike. Sick of Mike, welcome. Print. Good. By the way, any specific advice, feel free to throw it my way. Because I think I'm doing generally okay. Perhaps I'm just doing a bit too much and there's no time to actually like clean up everything. Yeah, I think digging this hole is actually helping. Look at that. Oxygen's actually coming down. It still says insufficient oxygen generation. With this opening up, probably true. Let's throw down another oxygen diffuser right here. There we go. Okay. Then I'll want to get this going. It's fine, it's fine. What could go wrong? Now, the only thing that I don't really know how to figure things out is the power plant, right? It's got a heat problem which rises, but it's got a carbon dioxide problem that falls. So I think the solution is to build it off to the side and have a vent going up and down for like the cold generation. So for example, I build it here, so it flows up and down. Find a nice 3-wide column, use that as your main vertical transit. Throw a ladder in the middle. 3-wide? For gas flow, is it? Yeah, but I like doing this. Now, I think I look at the plumbing overlay. Everything should be functioning fine. Oxygen overlay. It's starting to look a little bit better. Okay, so this plan of a carbon dioxide pit is working. Much better, yes. That will also solve the oxygen in this area. So lice loaf, I'm gonna set that onto forever as well. Can we please get that built? You can actually see it. As I open this up, that amount oxygenates over here. Can you actually reach that? You can, okay. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Lavatory functioning. It's a washroom technically, I guess. Let us plant, copy setting. What, didn't it? It should work, right? Plant. Copy settings. I don't think we have enough seeds, but now I think we should just let them do their thing. Clean stuff up and all that. Oh, we actually can't reach the compost, I just realized. We need to do that. Maybe not that. We actually want the gas flow to flow down that way. Okay. There's a few more up there. Need to get our farming on. Okay. Food supply. 18 kilos. Okay. So we're doing fine. Which building lacks resources? Oh right, the lice loaf. That's fine. I suppose we could have another barracks up here. Okay. Gas flow and future fire poles. Fire poles? There's such a thing? I had no idea. There you go, this is functioning correctly, at least. There are fire poles, I did not know. This going next. And then it's just gonna be cleanup time. Why is there a mess here? Clean up time. Clean up everything. Clean these floors. So much stuff to clean. Sweep it all. Okay. This meal lice, we can plant it, right? I'm not sure. Sweep all that too. So when they have nothing to do, they do sweep, right? Oxygen generation seems okay. Research block after the rock granulator. Rock granulator. What is that? Under solid materials? Rock crusher. Fire pole. Allows rapid duplicant descent. Significantly slow upwards climbing. Oh. A fire pole. I see. I'll have to think about that. I'll have to think about that. Are we finally... Yeah, we're storing things up. Okay, good. Just spend today cleaning. Look how much stuff there is to clean. So... Actually, not do those. Let us finish our water tank. So we can let that flow into here. Next print is tomorrow. So we probably should start considering the next barracks. Food is doing okay. Let's deprioritize that. Okay. Cycle 14. Jeez, last time I looked at the cycle, it was cycle 9. Time flies so quickly in this. Okay, okay. We do want that going up to there. Finally finishing off this. So I can just bust this open and the water will refill. After that, we'll need some pumping, I think. We could pump this up to there. Okay, at least it's breathable in the lavatory now. Washroom, rather. It's breathable down there. Okay, good. We don't have a lot of meal lice to fully plant up our farm, which is a little tricky. Lice loaf, you know, just don't do it yet. I assume there are duplicant skills, which I've been ignoring. Okay. Fair buy. Our digging's just gonna be really important, right? You can get farming. Zen is farmer. Voltaic is researcher. Pika can get super hard digging. Sakmet can get medicine compounding. Carryu like nothing. So I guess Carryu can go into grilling. Sick of Mike. Construction. Carryu. Okay, so I wanted to put Zen on farming, Voltaic on researching, Fairby Pika digging, Sakmet. So now we can look at priorities. Fairby digging, Zen farming, Voltaic researching, Sakmet doctoring, Pika digging. Sick of Mike building. So there's some priorities here. You guys are on attacking as well. Okay, good. Tomorrow we'll get an extra pair of hands, and hopefully we can just clean up everything. We're slowly cleaning it up. We've got... That's kilos. That's 12,000 kilos of stuff stored. Jeez. I suppose while we're cleaning, we should research into the next thing. Just keep getting the basics, I guess. Interior decor. Mealwood, bristle blossom, bluff briar, muckroot. Okay. Now, I'm not too sure how I want to access this water. Okay, let's just keep cleaning, keep cleaning. Yeah, this is going on YouTube. This is a long play. We've got things to do. We can start. No, just clean, just clean. We actually delivered. Oh, this thing dropped a couple things. Okay, so we're just gonna be short 2, I think. Voltaic, researching, good. Research complete, interior decorating. Why is there a mess here? Is there anything else we've missed in cleaning things up? No, okay. Still says insufficient oxygen generation, but I think we're fine. Enough room for our polluted water for now. Yes, good. Now, are there certain biomes that have the water geysers, the steam geysers? Are there certain biomes I should be looking for? Like, are they usually in this sort of polluted water stuff? Or can they just be anywhere? Would they be in this bleachstone biome? Geysers are pretty random? Okay. Because we have plenty of fresh water. But eventually, I'd need a geyser. Eventually, I'll need a geyser. Is this polluted oxygen? I see. Just... Okay. Now that we've got all the basic stuff, I just want to clean it all up, so it's not so much of a mess. Which is, it's a lot to clean up once you dig out this much. It takes a while. Let's get someone in. Okay. Decreased germ resistance, slow learner, pacifist, unconstructive, iron gut, uncultured. Night owl. You know, we're not too germy. Yeah, I think we're doing okay on hygiene. You know, Ron D00. Welcome. New friend, plus. Now get to cleaning. Cycle 15. I'm assuming up until cycle 40, we're just basically getting set up. I probably want to settle around 12, maybe 14 duplicants. Don't want to go too far because just oxygen, water, food, it all becomes difficult to manage. Valve, okay. Ration box, planter box, electric grill. Need much else? That power. It's just going between active and inactive because it's max gas pressure. So it says insufficient oxygen generation, but gas pressure is also a problem. So we gotta keep excavating, otherwise the chamber just fills up with carbon dioxide. There's so many issues like that. Okay. At least things are starting to look clean. How do we go about this? Could put in a door here. Make sure we can excavate all of that. There's meal lice here. Can I just grab that? Yeah. So we can actually get our farming going. Kind of important. Okay, this should alleviate some gas pressure. And that'll be a future room, no problem, good. Can't we pick up that meal lice to plant it? It says no seed available. Does this not count as a seed? No, we don't have any mealwood seeds. Okay. That's not a seed. Okay. If I uproot this, convert this plant into a seed, I see. That's what we need to do. Uproot, uproot, uproot. That's what we need. Okay. That'll flesh out our farm. So much needs to be cleaned. No, ignore cleaning all this for now. Let me just... Okay, there we go. Our initial farm set up. Okay. Yeah, you plant the seed, not the meal lice. Okay, figured that out. That means we can't plant any more than this, huh? Okay, cleaning is slowly... Is that our first harvest? Oh yes, look at that first harvest. Finally. Water's still okay. Rondi, thank you so much. It's very kind of you. Okay. The wash basin's working out okay. There's just so much to clean. There's so much to clean. Lice loaf, we do actually have... How much does this cost? Ingredients, meal lice. How much meal lice do we have? Suppose we can make at least 3. Attribute increases. Okay, good. We can give you super hard digging. Crop tending. Field research. Bedside manner. And we can specialize a little bit. And Rondi. You know, I think we need some tidying. Rondi. Let's put Rondi just on tidying. Rondi's gonna do nothing else. Rondi, you're a tidier. It's probably a quicker way to do that, but it's fine. Rondi, clean up everything. Just make them forever. For now, lice loaf is the best consistent food you can get super early. I suppose. It's just insufficient long commutes. I can't. Our base doesn't feel big enough to have long commutes. So insufficient oxygen generation. Reduced last cycle. Is it because we're just at max gas pressure, so we can't produce enough oxygen? Made a mess here. Okay. Not too bad. If that had flowed down, it wouldn't cause too much of a problem. Do we need another lavatory? I think we're okay. Okay, now that we have a dedicated cleaner, let us grab advanced research. Work our way towards that. Also, let us get rid of those two. Place that with... Just need some batteries, I think. Okay. I am concerned. How about heat? Ventilation overlay, no. Core, germ, farming versus temperature. Generally fine. A little hot around the batteries. Research complete, very good. Do we need anything particular? No, not right now. Okay. Okay. I'm so stressed. I'm scared something's just gonna go horribly wrong. So we're at 8 duplicants now. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm gonna prep. Do that. Okay. Not there. Okay. Should be there. Just prep another barracks right there. So we finished our next research. We can just dig on over. And prepare a supercomputer. Okay. Everything's coming up. Germs. Yeah. Germ overlay. Not the worst thing. Not the worst, actually, looking at it. There's just some polluted water that needs to be cleaned up, like, right now. Is there a way to prioritize cleaning up polluted water? At least so it goes down. I suppose this automatically deals with all the polluted water, huh? This is actually putting on a lot of workload. Well, oxygen generation's okay now. Put bottle emptier on high priority. I see. Put the bottle emptier on high priority, and then they prioritize emptying the bottles. Okay, got it. Understood. Thank you. Rondi, the tidier. Knowing how to tidy. Water supply looks a little low. Could just bust this open, right? Fair buy, going at it. And flow. Okay, good. Bottle emptier, emptying bottle, good. Supercomputer down. So now, what is the most important research to go next from here? I feel like we do need internal combustion. But what next? Deodorizers, maybe? Decontamination? Ah, yeah, Marauder. We do have a bottle emptier, yeah. It's a little hard to see. The base is a bit of a mess. Right? It's a bit of a mess. So totally understandable if you don't see something. What seeds do we have? Oh, we do actually have another mealwood seed. Okay. Water supply regenerated a little bit. I can just seal that off once we're done. Then I'd need to pump clean water back into here. Oh, we can't keep up this power supply. We're gonna need another manual generator. Can I just stick it here for now? This is a bit of a mess. Yeah, we're not generating enough power. It is slowly going up with one person on there. No, we can't have this. How do I do this? Power, manual generator, maybe here? That counts? Okay. Insufficient oxygen generation. Is it max gas pressure? No, I don't think so. I think we just need to generate more oxygen. I forgot that should be airflow tiles. This ladder will continue up. Good. Storage slowly filling up. Let's get someone else in. Muck roots, algae, no. Grease monkey, kegger, unconstructed. This looks pretty good. All right. Ari, who can be... Who's gonna join us? I'm gonna say Kilmasis. Kilmasis, welcome to the team. Another pair of hands. Great. We got some skills. Carry you. You'll be our cooker. Kilmasis. Yeah, no one's got improved carrying, so let's give that to you. That oxygen diffuser is max gas pressure as well. It's too much pressure. Pressure. Pushing down on me. Pushing down on you. It's just gas pressure. We've all had days like that, huh? So we've got 9 duplicants. I'll probably stop at 12. I'll probably stop at 12, right? Research, we did actually finish researching something. What did we just finish? Colony achievement earned. Use a duplicant's skill points to buy out an entire branch of the skill tree. Research complete. Coal generator, that's what we got, yes. I'm saving those videos. What else do we want? So we got coal generation, and then probably we want decontamination. Put a couple deodorizers down here. That should trap... Deodorizers trap CO2, right? Sand to filter polluted oxygen from the air to reduce disease spread. Okay. Filters polluted oxygen. Insufficient resources, meal ice. We have 2 mealwood seeds. That looks weird, but it's gonna work fine. Okay. Look at how much we've stored up. This whole top part of the base is finally clean. Kind of. Actually, no, it's not. It's not clean at all. Where's all this come from? There's so much stuff to clean. Okay. Here's another room, which I'm not entirely sure what I want to use it for yet. That is a dusk cap. So I don't see any... Probably just want to set this as like a base. And can we dig through that? So you can just start probing out in this direction, because there's a spiral. It's the only notable feature, so I'm gonna look at the spiral. Okay, oxygen looking a little light. Probably want to throw down an oxygen diffuser. Got one there, one there. Yeah, just there. Okay. All right. Nothing of interest, I think. Right? I don't see anything particular in the immediate vicinity. Maybe left will produce better results. Maybe. Be careful when digging into higher temp areas. Ah, yes. Let's have a look. Oh, I see. Oh, this gets real hot. 40 C, 45? Goes up to 45? Oh, that's like absolute cool. So that also gives me the important thought that our power generation and batteries should be in a cooler area like here. This is like 21 C, 20 C. So we should build our power stuff here. Move all of these batteries over to this side. Because you don't want to put batteries and power generation in hot areas. Okay. Still nothing of particular interest. Buddy bud? What's a buddy bud? That looks real nice. Look at that. What is that? What's this for? Buddy buds are leafy plants that have a positive effect on morale, much like a friend. Decor plus 15. Wow. It's a decorative plant. Harvested for food. Okay. These bits of clean water. I wish I could clean it. There's no real way to do that, huh? Okay, that should have... Yeah, we should be generating enough oxygen now. I'm still researching something. Yes, decontamination. So I'll get 3 more duplicates, and then I feel like we'll have enough to do pretty much everything we want. Plant more mealwood, plant more mealwood. Plant one more. We actually have consumable ore? No. Organic? No. Edible. Meal lice, 1,200. Okay. So, nothing right. Left. The view range is not very far. Is there something we can research to, like, allow us to see far into things? Like a sensor tower or something like that? For heat, it's pretty important to make sure your heat producers are nowhere near your farms or your clean water, which you tend to pump around your base. Ah. Keep it away from farms, keep it away from clean water. Okay, so I got deodorizers. Now, is there anything else that I want? Otherwise... Well, filtration's kind of important. I'm gonna get filtration. I feel like that's something that we should prep for. But also, deodorizers, I feel like we need like 2 deodorizers right here. Okay. We probed left. Oh, there's a sick dupe. Right, we haven't done medicine. Oh, I have a room here. Medicine. What do we need for hospital? Medical equipment, toilet, mess table. It's a little complicated. Toilet, mess table, medical equipment. What is a medical equipment? Did I not research any medicine? Oh, I should probably get pharmacology, huh? That's medical equipment. Okay, go straight up into medical equipment. Because if a plague spreads, we'll be in trouble. Okay. I don't see anything of particular interest. Mirthleaf. Calm, green hue, known for alleviating stress and improving morale. Decor plus 25. Wow. Real nice. Okay. Deodorizers are working now. What does this? Uses sand to filter polluted oxygen. Oh, citrus scented. So contents, sand, polluted oxygen, clay. So this should also help with the gas pressure, right? Because it takes polluted oxygen out of the air. Okay, that research was done. Oh, we're doing medical equipment, yes. So if I go to medicine, I can put down an apothecary. Okay. Just kills germs. Well, it does take polluted oxygen, which is a gas, so I'm assuming it does reduce gas pressure. When I did my playthrough of Caesar 3, was I using Windows 10 or Windows 7? Windows 7 on the first one, Windows 10 on the second one. Disk-based games? No. On Windows 10, you just get it off GOG. It works. Oh, it does replacement. It replaces it with... Oh, it puts the clean oxygen back out, I guess? Nothing that way. Guess we could... I don't know. Which way do you guys think I should dig? Up, down, left, right? Which way do you think is good? Go up? Peeps have said you have a geyser at the top. How do you know? Up there are 2 geysers. How do you know? How do you know there are 2 geysers up there? What information tells us there are 2 geysers up? A neutronium bar exists? What does that mean? What is a neutronium bar? There's absolite, whatever it's called. That's iron ore, which is kind of... That's granite. Sedimentary rock. Neutronium. You guys are all like, oh yeah, neutronium, of course. What's neutronium? Switch to your heat view. It'll show up as easy to spot. Heat view. Are you referring to this? And this? Absolite and the temperature? Neutronium. Oh, what is this? Neutronium cannot be mined. That's a floor base for a geyser. So if I extract this... Is that the geyser? Oh, okay. Okay. Very good. Very good. Okay. You guys are like, oh yeah, I know. There's a neutronium bar. And everyone's like, okay, yeah, of course. Yeah, yeah, it's so obvious. I didn't even realize there was something different here. It could be chlorine, or magma, or oil, or frozen CO2. Ah, so it's not necessarily a steam geyser, it is just a geyser. So you guys said there were two. Where's the other one then? You can actually see something going on there. To the left? Oh, it's there. Okay, so that could be something as well. I see. Okay. So I want to just very slightly dig it out. Maybe from the top or something. This is polluted oxygen. It's not so bad. Okay. It can literally ruin your base. Don't immediately dig out the whole thing. Okay. So there's two geysers here. And we don't know what they are exactly. Let's get someone in. We're at 9 duplicants. Diver's lens. Iron gut, no taste. Can't do cooking. This is very food related. Care package, salt water. Mole hands, early bird, noodle arms. You know, just consuming less oxygen is kind of nice. Let us get in. Pommy, are you already in here? Pommy 87? Don't think so. Pommy, are you in? No. Pommy, welcome to the team. Okay, still running out of meal lice. Yep, carry you. Just dig up to that. Don't know what's the best way to get there. I guess we should just dig over like this. And then ladder up to here. And then be very careful about how we excavate it. Research complete. Sickbay allows duplicants to administer basic treatments to sick duplicants. So we want a sickbay and a triage. Sickbay, triage card, like that. No fabrications queued, okay. Okay. So there's a medical area, which does not count, because it's not properly prepped at all. It's fine. A hatchling egg. Things are actually looking surprisingly clean now on cycle 22. Okay, that's a little bit of carbon dioxide. So I'm not just gonna bust open the vents, but I'll work towards them. That was kind of the only feature I was sort of looking towards at the moment. Now this is all chlorine and hydrogen in here, so probably have to be very careful about how we go about busting up the neutronium, excavating the geyser there. This is polluted oxygen, so it's actually kind of breathable. And our oxygen supply should flow up that way as well. We can continue picking research. I wanted to finish off filtration, yes. Medical building outside hospital. Insufficient resources, medical pack. What does that mean? Medical building outside hospital. Which needs toilet mess table. A toilet and a mess table. Plumbing. So we need like a lavatory. And a sink. So we can have the clean water go through here, the clean water go through here. Liquid bridge. Liquid pipe. Wonderful. This is a little messy. Could I just dig up to here? And just do this? Pika just fell straight through. Okay, do that, please. Thank you. Good. Do this, do that. Research complete. Let's keep researching. What do I want next? Improved plumbing. Systems. There's a thing called a smart battery. Can someone just confirm to me that with a smart battery, it somehow turns off the power generation when it's full? Is that... Because I don't want to go into coal power until I have some sort of automation. Is that the thing that we need? Does a smart battery do that? Yes? Smart battery and some automation wire. Okay, so where's the smart battery? I've seen it before. Brute force kiln, rock crusher, advanced power regulation, fossil fuels, power, smart battery, there it is. Sound amplifiers. Sends a green or red signal based on configuration of the logic activation parameters, very slightly loses charge over time. So that's a smart battery. Let's research that. This should turn it into a hospital, I think, maybe. Surprisingly still breathable. Kind of made our way over there. Good. Dig that. We have 2 more mealwood seeds. Yeah, that's correct. Okay, good. We almost made it up. I just skipped the tile. Okay, so we've sort of very close to hitting these geysers. So what is like the safe way to excavate this? I go up and then maybe dig down into it? Like I build a platform here, start digging it out, and then dig from the bottom? Because I can't dig through the neutronium. So do I just like bust through here? Dig out the bottom row just above. Oh, and then the outflow is still covered. Okay. So what I want to do is to dig through that and then like something like that. Just put a tile there for now. This is polluted oxygen, so it's not that much of a problem. Just so I can stand there. Super hard digging skill. Do we have any skills we can throw out? You can get improved construction. You can get plumbing, sure. You can get... I already have a doctor, right? Yeah. Tidying's always good. So our current super hard digging here. Fairby is currently along that line, along with Pika. How do we tell how far along they are? Oh, there. Into leveling up. Pika's gonna level up. Okay. Pika can do super hard digging soon. So here there's a mealwood seed. How are the seeds generated? Base seed harvest chance. Oh, there's a 10% chance when you harvest it generates a seed. Okay. Place a manual airlock. Good idea. Manual airlock right there. Good. Stations, skill scrubber. Okay, we don't need that. Furniture, water cooler. Oh wait, we need a mess table, don't we? Okay. Always more to do. Plant a mealwood seed. Plant a mealwood seed. There we go. Good. Food. It's quite a lot. Okay, good. And also, for this, I'm not gonna touch it quite yet. Let's just cancel that for now. Yeah, let's just wait to do this. Okay. Priority 9 this. Okay, good. Did this all get cleaned up? It did. Sinks down, okay. I check plumbing. Oh, that's not connected. Pipe. Okay. I'll do there. Is this okay? So we can't bust through that yet. We can bust through that, right? Oh no, we can't do that either. Look at that. Okay. I mean, the little wobble on the top looks like it's light blue, so I'm assuming it's steam, but what else could it be? You can rotate airlocks? Oh. Okay, I didn't... You need tier 3 digging skill? Yeah, Pika's gonna level up soon. There we go. Pika, super hard digging. Bam. Now we can do it. Morale, needs 6. Okay. Colony achievement earned. Construct a building outside the initial starting biome. Ooh. We built a door. What is this? Okay, here goes Pika. Now you guys are gonna have to tell me what I'm looking at here. Seems like we haven't found it yet. Do I dig through this tile? The tile you have queued will reveal it. Okay, Pika. Because I don't know what the different... No, you don't have to eat! Come on! Pika! Oh, it's lunchtime. Okay, come back and get your mush bar. Okay. This is oh, it is a hospital. Look at that. We actually built a hospital. Fantastic. Now, and it's nighttime. It's gonna have to be cycle 24. Okay, fine. Fine. How's oxygen? It's a little low there, but everything being cleaned up seems pretty nice. How's our power? Not overloaded. Max gas pressure. Okay, that's still a bit of a problem. Okay. Where's Pika? I did prioritize it, right? Yeah, it's prioritized 9. It's actually marking the Geyser behind it, I think. Research complete. Sound amplifier technologies. Okay. So that gives me a smart battery. So what else besides the smart battery do I need to control the battery and the coal generator? Like down here is computers and automation. Automation wires. This one. Okay. Because I've never played this game with automation in there. Okay, Pika. Cool steam vent. It's a steam vent! Okay. So that means I need to contain the steam so it pulls water, which we can then pump out. How do I do that? So what I would need is... I'd need like a liquid pump here. Contain it with insulated tile. It's very hot. So I'd need a liquid pump. No, that doesn't work. It's late game. But I know, but the steam vent will produce steam, which then pools water, which I can then pump out water. You need much power to cool it down. Will it overheat my liquid pump? Is that what will happen? Will it actually burn? But okay, at least we know it's a cool steam vent. We excavated it safely. Now, excavating this, a little trickier because I don't want to unleash all that gas. Can we actually get to that? If I maybe ladder up there. Just so we know what that is. That's safe, right? Yeah, you need to go 2 tiles in. And that doesn't release the chlorine or the hydrogen. But these mirth leaves. Plus 25, jeez, it's so good. Okay, so we got a hospital, we got a lavatory, a washroom, we've got our barracks. I mean, mess hall is kind of important as well, but we're just kind of not producing enough food right now. Okay, smart. Research complete. We're not actually using a lot of power, so I'm not too concerned about setting that up just yet, but I mean, our final goal for this playthrough is getting rockets. So I guess if I don't know what I want to research next, I should just work towards rockets, right? Some of this stuff needs to be done. Let's just do improved plumbing. Temperature modulation. Ah, there. Insulated tile. We can actually use that. Transformers should be next. Do I have farming station unlocked? No, I actually don't know what farming really does. Like, what all of that does. Now, how do I get this down to here? I could technically let it flow. If I just bust this open, that'll work, right? Choose a blueprint. We're at 10 duplicants. Diver's lungs, unconstructive, diver's lungs, biohazardous, caregiver, slow learner. I think just this. +7 agriculture. Nebbers. Welcome to the team. We're just gonna get one more duplicant after this. We're on cycle 24 and have 10 dupes. Well, I'm not doing anything to speed it up. That should be normal, right? Right? Pika, the digger, struggling. Okay. So, cool steam vent. We found one. We can set that up whenever we need. So this is an infinite water supply somehow. Now, to refill our water supply, I kind of want to bust that open. Just put that there. And it'll be a little messy. Put that there. But it should work if I then just dig up and poke a hole through here and let it flow. Like, just controlling the flow like that should control the drippage. This airflow tile, does it? It blocks liquid flow, okay. Building lacks resources, yeah. Is there a way to ignore building lacks resources? I'm not sure. Curative tablet. Let's make ingredients: coal water, allergy medication. Let's just get like alleviates food poisoning. Immune booster. Let's just get like 2 curative tablets. That's all. So I'm gonna reveal this vent. Good. There's a hatchling egg. Okay. This is looking a little full, actually. I might wanna... How do I safely bust into this? Maybe I should drain this water first. We have so many sinks. I feel like 4 sinks is too many. I have a feeling 4 sinks is too many. Is this survival? Yeah, this is survival. Okay. Pika uncovering a minor volcano. So we will leave that alone, shall we? Just stop there. Good. I think minor volcano is something I shouldn't really be messing with quite yet. Let's get ready to refill our water supply. Colony achievement earned. They got better. Cure a sick duplicant of disease. We made a pill. I guess it's fine if I just door this up, right? It's fine. That seems like it should lead to something anyway. And then we can just bust this and it flows straight down into here. block this off first or something? Maybe I should let this empty out, then I can close this off, refill it, right? That seems like a good idea. Polluted water. That's, we should probably get the thing that allows us to filter polluted water back into clean water, right? Okay. So what does minor volcano? Send a researcher to gather data here. A miniature volcano that periodically erupts with molten magma. 71 seconds every 8,300 seconds. Decor plus 10. Decor plus 10. Oh, okay. People like to look at this, huh? Okay. I'm ready to bust this water supply down into here. Mealwood. Oh, we're actually getting more. Let's continue our farming. Food. Farm tile. Just continue along. Just farm a lot. Everyone's gotta eat. Food supply. Jeez. So they're gonna eat 12 kilos of food a day. That's quite a lot. We got 2 more mealwood seeds. Oxygen looking good. Very nice. Storage probably could do a bit more. Okay. These are both barracks. Okay. I need 55 mealwood plants for 11 dupes. 55? 55? $55? 5 per dupe? What? $11 dupes is a lot at that point in the game. Okay. So I should definitely stop at 12, right? I should definitely stop at 12. So this is 10, right? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So I've got 24. So I basically have to double the number of farm tiles I have right now. Double the number of farm tiles. Can I turn this? I can rotate this and turn this into a door, right? That will contain it as a room and allow airflow. I forgot doors can rotate. Oh, it can't have the ladder going through it. Wait. If it can't have a ladder going through it, how do you... I might just have to destroy that ladder. Okay. All right. Plant all that when you can. So I basically need another row, like this all should be farming right here. Okay. Just delete one tile of the ladder and jump. Oh, so they can do that and then they can jump up. So this works? They can do that? So then our farming area can be this sort of L shape. This can all be farming. I'll do that. Like that. Okay. Let's continue our research. Transformers were supposed to be next. Where are those? Liquids, medicines, solid materials, power. Transformers. Hydrogen power. Power transformer. Limits power flowing through transformer to 1,000 watts. Ah. To prevent overload. So we can, with transformers, we can have everything connected on the same line, right? Everything connected together. No, that's bad. No, don't fall asleep. Is that oxygen? Okay, there is oxygen. Sackman. How do I keep doing that? I don't... It keeps happening. Oh no. Just bust that. Fall down. No, don't. Please, just save Sackmat. Yeah, I should have destroyed the one on the left first. Pleasant chit chat. Yeah, okay. Okay, you're saved. Okay. All right. So we're supposed to have, like, just insane amounts of food generation. Organic raw material. We've never touched slime. I know slime should not be kept here. If I look at bacteria overlay, it's generally fine. This ladder here is a little dirty, but that's to be expected. Okay, our final dupe is coming in tomorrow. Final dupe for now. Okay, nice that we have these. I assume this minor volcano has a lot of uses, right? I assume there's a lot of uses for that. Now, in terms of farm tiles, I should just be as efficient as possible, right? Just put another row right here. Right? How much does it cost to build these? Let's build it out of dirt. And we have tons of that. So I should just do this. And then, like, have another one. And that should be getting close to the amount of food we're supposed to be having. Okay. Pneumatic doors, do they... Without blocking liquid or gas. Okay, so our plan to drop water is not blocked by that door. I am just slightly concerned at the moment in case someone makes a mess. I'm gonna seal that off. Once this gets low enough, I'll seal that and fill it back up. This is a decent amount. Okay. There we go. So, actually, reaching over here, did we find anything else interesting? Because I know there are, like, existing constructions and brains, and I don't know if this means anything. Don't see anything particular. Perhaps I could probe downwards a little bit. This water causes a little bit of problem. This looks good, right? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15? So this is 30, that's 45. This is 55. Right here's 55. How many do I need to support 12 duplicates? 5 per dupe, right? 5 times 12 is 60. So I basically need one more row. It's a little awkward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's put another 5. Because we do need some structures, yeah, right? So we'll do that. Put an airflow tile. Okay. Final duplicate. Choose a blueprint. Diver's lungs, flatulent. Quick learner, pacifist. I think this is just more sustainable. And let us put in Soul Burn 666. That's a name. Soulburn 666. Look at you. Look at Soulburn 666. Print. My dupes are trapped? Are they all trapped here? They can't jump from there to there? Come on. No, don't. I know it's lunchtime. Okay. Where are you going? Okay. They're trapped a little bit. Trapped a little. Oh, fine. Okay, bit of a mistake. Sorry about that. Oh, and he's got light bugs. Rondi, sorry about this. Oh, this should be cleaned up as well. There's a chunk of sand blocking them in. Oh. That's what it was. That's it? Made a mess where? Ooh, good thing I blocked that. Better safe than sorry. Mop. Now we just need an insane amount of mealwood seeds, and we could actually feed our people lice loaf. Don't see any more mealwood around here. That's one. I think that's the only one. That's carbon dioxide. That's a dust cap. That's a thimble reed. Buddy bud. These mirth leaves. These seem very useful. Are they ingredients in anything? Pinch a pepper plant. Pinch a pepper nut for spicing food. Oh, we also finished our research. Okay, so we've got advanced power regulation. Smart storage conveyors. What? Okay. Kiln, rock crusher. Pathogen diagnostics. Well, we can get these techs heading towards... because we got to do this eventually for the rockets anyway. So let's push down the liquid line. I'll probably take a while. Just do improved plumbing. It's fine. Do that first. Okay. Cycle 28. So this is how much we have to... actually, we're supposed to unlock the farm station. Hydroponic farm grows one plant from a seed. Must be irrigated through liquid piping. Park sign. Farm station. Uses micronutrient fertilizers to increase plant growth rate. So we are building a greenhouse? Crops grown within a greenhouse can be tended with a farm station fertilizer to increase their growth speed. Oh. So we can stick a farm station up here. Oh, this is a room. Okay, I gotta solve this problem. I need this to be part of all of this. How do I do that? I have to bust this down, I think. Bust that. And then I put a pneumatic door. Bust that. Bust that. Need this back. No, ladder. Put that back. Bust this. Put the pneumatic door here. Which looks a little weird, but... put the airflow tile there. Okay. And that should mean this is all one room. Yes. Okay. Kind of. I can discover buried objects by digging up the cracked tiles. Oh yeah, so like... digging through here and here. Might uncover some stuff. Just some muck roots. Briar seed. A mealwood seed. Oh, that's kind of handy. Copy settings. All of this is supposed to be, yeah. Whenever you can, just do that. Yeah, that's the farm we want. So, temperature modulation complete. Advanced power regulation complete. Okay. So, really, that's how much you need to farm to feed 12 duplicants. So beyond this... we're not taking any more duplicants, we'll get the care packages. Okay, water is still a little there. This polluted water is half full. Ah, and the carbon dioxide is pushing back up this way. Max gas pressure. This... no one can breathe when they go to the bathroom. That's kind of not ideal. I think the best solution is to just move the laboratory away to somewhere else. It's a little awkward. Yeah, I just need a dump for the carbon dioxide. That's kind of... It becomes more and more of a problem. Okay, I'm gonna be digging through slime here. Make sure we can reach the entire room. Yeah, you can immediately start to see some positive effects with that. Don't dig slime. I guess we could just avoid the slime. We just dig through like this. Like that. Okay. Have we got the farm station yet? Almost. It's on the way. Quite fast. Quite fast. Clear all that up. Storage is not full yet. Just picking up some algae, no problem. This is polluted oxygen, but breathable. Research complete. Okay, so that means I want to put down... Where is... Utilities? No. Farm station. Does that need power? No? We busted that down. Okay. Anything of interest? No? Okay. We can just shift the ladder over one tile. Okay, I'm not sure if that's really helping. It's still max gas pressure then. Okay, I'm not sure if there's any way we could help this all flow better. This is 1,800 is kind of max gas pressure, yeah. Okay, fine. No more mealwood seeds, okay. Is dust caps okay? Balm lily flowers. Is that mirth leaf again? So we haven't really explored into these dangerous zones yet. So we got that. Food repurposing. Juices, ranching, fossil fuels, renewable energy. Converts sunlight into electrical power. Sunlight must be exposed to space. Useless farm station doesn't work on mealwood. Wow, I made it a room. A sauna uses steam to create a relaxing atmosphere. Steam turbine draws in steam from towers directly below the machine's foundations to use it to generate electrical power. Outputs water. Is that what I build for that steam vent? I know it's super late game, but is that what I build for the steam vent? We can just make our way down the automation line. No, we don't build that? Okay. I don't know how it works. Steam vent isn't hot enough. Oh, okay. Outside of greenhouse. Isn't this a greenhouse? Farm station. Why isn't it a greenhouse? Maximum size 96 tiles. I see. This is too big. It's too big. How do you count tiles easily? Does it count these floor tiles? It's too big. Your farm can't be that big. Okay. Well, I'll figure it out. Hover in the room overlay. Room overlay. Room size. 232 tiles. Okay. If that's the case, let's go back to destroying that. This doesn't need to be a room then. We'll just have... No. Cancel that. Manual airlock there. Okay, good. Clear that off, please. Thank you. Okay, so I might take one or just 2 rows of this, and then we could do that. Okay. Duplicant skills, who's leveled up? Fairby, so we got all the way down to super hard digging there. Oh no, we haven't. Fairby, take that. Zen, take improved farming. Voltaic, do astronomy. Sakmet, go down to advanced medical care. Keryu. Tinkering? No one's got that. You do want exosuit training, so I guess we could... Oh, Keryu's good at rocket stuff. Alright. Work towards that. Kilmasis. You pick up grilling. Nebbers. Yeah, you can do farming. Soulburn. You can do tidying. Okay. Keryu is gonna be our rocket person. Okay. Research complete. Okay. Now, we just do not have enough mealwood. Like, it's not sustainable. That's what I'm kind of scared about. Now, if we look at rooms... Okay, we have a greenhouse. This is room size 66 tiles. So, it doesn't work on mealwood, right? So we could plant something else there. Right? We can plant something else in this room. The farm skill adds to the base percentage to get seeds. Oh. So, let's do some priorities here. Nebbers, you go all out on farming there, thank you. So, boosting up Nebbers' farming skills might get us more seeds. Understood. We're gonna get a care package today. A little bit of oxygen sort of slowly coming down here. So basically to keep digging the pit. No, don't do that. We want to just keep digging this down. And nothing of interest here. Okay, that's fine. No one can breathe at all down here. Okay. Here's the next water supply. This fresh water lasts longer than I expected. I was thinking we had to bust this down relatively soon. Research complete, fantastic. Now, I'm just going down the rocket path because that's our end goal. Now, this is not going to be a duplicant. Arbor acorn, the seed of an arbor tree. Is that useful? I don't have it. Algae? I mean, we got a lot of algae left to dig. Might be for later. I need algae right now. I mean, like this whole patch here, that's algae. Wood is useful if you get enough of it, but algae runs out. Okay. So this leads to wood. So let's just grab the algae. Print. Just gives us a chunk. Care package. It's 500. You need 0.6 tons per cycle. Really? You need that much? Why do we need that much? We can dig all of this. Okay, we should be okay for a while. Each one of these is 200 kilos. Cycle 30. So this is probably the most I've ever built. Why does it feel like we have so much power? Usually I would be feeling like, oh, we need to like... I mean, I suppose the game's been rebalanced since the last time I played properly, but... I don't even have a coal generator yet, and our batteries are doing fine, really. So we dug down to here. So I can just continue digging. That's slime, right? Yeah, okay, let's not get too close to the slime. I don't think... There's a little bit of slime stuff floating around here. Because of that tile? Can we reach that? I just do that. Oh, it's because this is sand, so it's not really stopping anything. It's kind of leaking out down here as well. Hopefully it just doesn't do too much. So as we dig down, we can see the oxygen flow back into our washroom. Okay. Okay, so what's our next goal? What's the next thing we want to do? Embrace the slime lung. I mean, I kind of explored up to find these two vents. I'm kind of exploring downwards right now. Now, is this an asteroid or is this a planet? So space is up, right? Closed water loop. Ah, yes, closed water loop. That's where we have to go. Where's the thing to turn polluted water into clean water? Gases, liquids. No, it would be under... Distillation. This stuff here. Refine slime into algae. Oh, that'll deal with our slime problem as well. Closed water loop. Yes, that's important. And space is up, core is down. Oh, so the core is also kind of important. Okay. So we can just keep... There's all this polluted water here. That's kind of annoying. And then there's also slime. Oh, I didn't realize. Digging through. Hey, we found one of those rooms. Anti-entropy thermo-nullifier. Is this a... Oh, it's an ice tile. Polluted ice. Ice is useful, right? Ice is useful, I think. It's very useful. Okay. Once I start filtering this polluted water into clean water, we should be able to pick up that clean water first. I actually want to kind of make sure I always have some polluted water in case I need it for something. So I want to like start picking up at about the halfway point and then clean that up into here. So I've dug down to there. That helps a little bit. Okay. What's the best way to dig up? You can use it to cool the steam vent for some time, for example. Oh. Why would I want to cool the steam vent? And yeah, I keep hearing about heat death. Well, we've found ice, so at least we know where that is. I kind of just want to like send out tendrils to find things. This is chlorine. It's not safe to dig through chlorine, right? Can we dig through chlorine? Base temperatures cause your plants to die off. The plants will get too hot. Max resources, oh yes. Long commute still, skill points earned, okay. Sick of Mike, go up to improved construction 3. Ron D. Will we ever go into there? Do improved carrying. Palmy. Pipe emptying. No one has tinkering, so Palmy just... I don't know. Art fundamentals? We don't have an artist, but... Get some art, just in case we need it. I never built a mess hall. That's actually something we could probably do. We're not even cooking anything. We should probably set up mess hall and cooking, right? We can do that. Let's bust that, okay. Let's put down pneumatic door. Really just dig through that. Yes. Put in the ceiling. Good. Is there a kitchen room? Mess table, decor item, recreational building. Furniture. So, oh no 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 no! Why did that happen? Where is this flowing? Okay. Why did it? Sand! That puts a dampener on things. It's always sand. I didn't realize that's a sand tile right there. Just clog it now. Clog it now. Clog it now. Okay. I'll bust that open then. I guess it's time to just dig this open. Okay, this is all flooding. Why? It's overflowing. No, okay. There's too much water. There's too much water. How do I do this? Okay, there we go. Yeah, just empty it out to there. I know it's a little messy. Should have just done this a while ago. This is gonna overflow into... Okay, just trap the water. Okay, we'll be filtering that anyway. Okay. That's so good. Okay. How do I solve this? Okay, that'll solve it. Good thing I got distillation researched. Okay, we got distillation. I just go to improved plumbing because we might need water. Okay. The sand. Well, I'm not gonna be sealing that up anytime soon. It's fine. There's just a layer of clean water on top of the polluted water. Okay. Come on, empty it out. Why is that out there? Okay. And just in case, I'm gonna go ahead and seal that. Because I don't know if this is gonna start overflowing there. How do I open? Actually, all these airlocks should be on high priority, right? In case I ever need to manually open and close. Please just open that, let the water flow out. Okay. Now, closed water system. How do we do that? Sieves one liquid out of a mix, sending it into a dedicated filter out pipe. Okay. Refinement. Water sieve. Produces clean water from polluted water using sand. Produces polluted dirt. Uses polluted water to produce fertilizer. Finds slime into algae. So what do I use? What do I use to turn my polluted water into clean water? Ideally, you want 2 basins for toilets, showers, sinks, 2 basins for stuff like cooking and farming. Oh, cooking and farming. Basins. Okay, we want to seal that back up. This is still flowing. The filter, but it won't take out the germs. Don't mix your clean water, make a new deposit. Oh. So I think before I do a closed loop system, I should just want to just build down to here and prepare a water pump. To replenish our supply. I suppose this works for just increasing the size of our water storage, right? That's actually fine. If it fills up to here, it'll fill up to here. Okay, in preparation. Where would I send it to? How would I do this? Without being completely messy. Is this still connected? That's... oh no, I destroyed that. That's bad. So just prep that for whenever we want to do that. Meat. Oh, okay, there's some meat lying around. These are slowly getting planted, you can see that. Which is our food... our food is not okay. No power. Why is there no power? This all needs to be mopped. Why does this have no power? Is it because everything was flooded? No? Wait, power? Wire? Oh, because I destroyed my power supply. Okay, of course, that makes sense. Let's bust that down. Do I actually even need all of this? I don't need that, do I? Power. Wire. Just reconnect that, please. Okay. I keep forgetting when you destroy a tile, it destroys everything on that tile. Okay, please make food, because we're kind of low on food. Insufficient oxygen generation? Oh, so it is. We're gonna need an oxygen diffuser. That's one there. I feel like we'll need... there's one there, one there, one there. We need one up here. Okay. Power. Wire. Okay. Another gift. Choose a blueprint. Joya seeds. ×3. Yeah, I'm not taking any more duplicants. That seems very dangerous. So Joya seeds. Are they something that I would want to plant? No? What are Joya seeds for? They're not something plantable. Well, not here anyway. Food shortage, yeah. We're gonna need to prioritize food production. We were gonna do a bunch of other things in the meantime. I'm gonna mop that, I'm gonna mop that. I'm gonna mop that. Okay. It's all set. Okay, food, I wanted to have an electric grill. Okay. We probably also need just another microbe mush-up for now. Okay. There's an option to just destroy the wall tile. There is. Ah, when I click X, I can choose. Okay, why? What's going on with our power? Do we just suddenly need to generate a lot of power? Okay, we've got a food shortage. We've got a food shortage. And we have 12 duplicants. Forever. Forever. Barbecue? No. Mush fry. Forever. That probably will just help. Yes? Let's prioritize food production. It's all very concerning. It's all very concerning. Insufficient resources, mush bar. Okay, we don't even have a mush bar. So need more storage. Please do that. We actually have some idling people, so I guess we pick a research. Give them something to do to distract them from starvation. Was that an overload? Oh no, this is overloading. How do I solve this? Power transformer. How does this work? What can I disable? Can I just disable building? Okay, that makes it strained. Better than overloaded. Watch the video on power circuits? Okay, yes, thank you. Power circuits. Video, show me! So that's just straight up two lines. So it's my understanding this transformer will allow me to limit power going upstairs by some amount. It's like, do I even want all my batteries here? I feel like I need to move everything. Like, I feel like my batteries and stuff should all be down here. But it's a little concerning. Okay, we've got Kilmasis on the grill. Okay, how do I do this? Like, the power generation can still be here, but the batteries should be put somewhere else. Preferably in a naturally cool area. Heat rises. That's pretty cool. I can have my battery storage. Insulated tile. I got these. basically just want to stop the temperature from coming downwards. Food shortage, yeah, I know. Colony achievement earned, okay. Heat doesn't rise? Okay. Have a duplicant eat any cooked meal prepared in an electric grill and gas range. Okay, good. Fried mush bar. Okay, so heat doesn't necessarily rise, but I can still insulate this. And just have a whole bunch of batteries. Here. So power. Refined metals for that. Okay, so we're not doing that anytime. So I can just have a whole bunch of batteries set up there. Have the wire go through here. Okay. And then I can have transformers. So I basically need 2 transformers right now, right? For my 2 separate circuits. So I can have transformer, transformer. And basically I could have 3 batteries. Is there an in and out for this? No. So I can have 1 line come down this way. And then these 2 I guess it doesn't matter, right? And then this line will come down to power these. And I would want to get rid of those power wires. So that I could have this continue like that, have this powered on that line, have this powered on that line, bust that. Am I doing this correctly? So I charge up into these and then have 2 transformers sending the power back down. You also need heavy wire on the high wattage side. Let's try get this working first. Does this look generally correct? This is not right. This is not supposed to be like this. This shouldn't be... No, that's not right. That shouldn't be there. Can I just connect this back on itself? I guess I just don't need this right now, right? Yeah, I don't need this because this is all connected fine. We don't need a transformer for all of this stuff. Right, right. So this, I can just temporarily disable the building. So this ladder needs to continue up. So we need to keep producing food, for sure. Okay, so that's now down. So looking at this, this now receives power. Is this correct? Does this make sense? which also allows me to re-enable this building. No, it's still not correct. Generator and batteries on heavy watt, then it goes into transformers, which lead to a separate 1 kilowatt circuit. The coal generator will produce a lot of CO2. Isn't it better at the bottom of the base? Yes. But they don't have to be next to each other. So from what I understand... Okay, wait, why... This is inactive. Why is this inactive? Current load, potential load. Why doesn't this work? Wait, no, it does work, doesn't it? Yeah, it does work. It does work. You're still gonna have overloads on your generation side. Well, as of right now, it's working. It's fine. It's better. This also allows me to deconstruct these batteries to move heat away. Oh, it's still overloading. How do I do this? Colonel Falco, thank you so much for gifting a sub. How do I solve this problem? So, this side still has issues. Look at power generation. Okay. Just do what Nebreza said. Replace normal wire with heavy watt wire. Heavy watt wire. Can you just draw over? Does this just upgrade? Oh, but heavy wires can't go on buildings? How does this even work? Power. It's like this line is fine, but this line is not. Power generator, heavy watt wire to the transformer. Okay, so the power generation uses a heavy watt wire into the transformer and then out to the batteries? Is that correct? So if I say I gotta rearrange my power generation, don't I? Batteries can be connected to the heavy watt wire. Keep the batteries before transformers. So power generation, batteries, transformer, appliances. Okay. So power generation. How do I do this? This is power generation. So I could just cut that for now. Cut this for now. Cancel that. Okay, hold on. Just cut that for now. I'm trying to brain it in my, I'm trying to map it in my head. This is just too much stuff. It's because we're researching right now. Okay. It's still not good. Okay, we moved all the batteries away. Power generation. So I need to have, preferably, a space for power generation. A bit closer to everything. Okay, batteries are there, and they're insulated. I'm assuming the power transformers are also generating temperature, heat, is it? Power. So for now I'm gonna keep manual generators. And then I would want to use the heavy watt wire to... That does not... So I want to use the heavy watt wire to go up to the batteries, correct? Power. Heavy watt wire. So I'd have to cut this. Are we still starving? I think we're kind of still starving. Okay. We're gonna connect these up. Then I'll need to send the heavy watt wire into the batteries. So we can... Oh, we can't go through the insulated tile? We have to go over. Correct? I think. And then heavy watt wire from the batteries so we have to bust that into the transformers, right? I think so. This will come through here into that, and then we'll just have the normal wire here reconnect up down to there, and we get rid of this wire. Is that correct? Yes, yes, I think that's correct. We're almost at cycle 40 here, where I'm gonna bring this to a close, but I need to solve this problem now. I think that's correct. All of this, very important. Very important, yes, very important. This is not important. Okay, so that's unwiring that. And we get the heavy watt wire, reconnect that. How do we still have power down here? Oh, because they're just running on the generators. Also, we get a care package. Choose a blueprint. Paku? Aquatic creatures. I don't really want fish. So I'm just gonna take the Joya seeds again. Is there any reason why I should take 8 Paku fish? Kill them immediately and get free meat. It's a lot of calories. And good for morale. I guess so, yeah. Sure, let's print 8 fish. So how do I attack them all? Is there an attack button? Capture critters? No. Attack poor wild critters, yeah. Kill them all. Shooting the fish. Okay. Okay, okay. Power. Okay, that means we should be able to do cooked fish. Cook as much as you can. But we need to sort out our power situation here. So the heavy duty wires are going up. So we should be charging our batteries. The batteries do have charge. Can we just get this done now, please? Thank you. No, 9. Okay. Okay, we don't need these anymore. Right? Maybe I should wait a little while. Come on, get those heavy watt wires down. It's just 3 more tiles. So clear that. Okay. It's done. And then I can bust these 3 down. Wait, why isn't this working? Oh, I disabled this building. Enable building. Yes? Did I solve my power issue? Yes, I did it! We have 2 lines of power through these transformers. Okay. I understand. What did I do here? I disconnected that. Okay, now food's being manufactured. I assume we're grilling some fish. Mush fry or cooked fish, just cook it. We have some meat as well. Yeah, cook the barbecue as well. It's barbecue, whatever meat we've got. We're just short on... Research complete. Okay, so we actually researched all the way down here. Not because I know what's here or why we need it, but we finished the automation, the computer's line there, just so we can start going into this. Space stuff, which I'm not gonna concern myself with right now. Anything basic that we really need right now? Ranching? Fossil fuels? You know, I'm just gonna make ranching possible. I've never ranched before. That's what we're gonna do. 5 batteries here, looking at temperature. Do I need to insulate the power transformers? Would it be a good idea to put a layer of insulation here? Rock crusher all day, you cannot do automation without it. Rock crusher. Rock crusher. Kiln rock crusher, okay. You know, go up to the fire pole. That sounds fun. Yeah, so that, should I insulate the transformers? Do we actually have enough food? Is everyone eating? Polluted water is looking a little little high. Now this liquid pipe. Could liquid bridge here. Now this is going to be temporary. Okay, this is going to be a temporary line. Just to prep replenishing that. Rarely do. Usually have good insulation, good cooling before heat becomes an issue. Generally, you should insulate in a way that the farms are safe from the heat. I see. Okay. I think we are insulated. The batteries are all heating up over there. This area should now not be so hot anymore. Cycle 38. Okay. I think we've made some pretty decent progress. More clean water down there. We did dig down here, didn't really find much of interest. Going up seems a bit more interesting. We've got that room there. But digging through all of this seems incredibly dangerous. Okay. Research complete. So we got a rock crusher. We're just unlocking capabilities right now. Okay. Do we have refrigeration to keep our refrigerator? Food refrigerator should probably be here. And we can move our other microbe musher to here. Okay. Insufficient resources, water? We have enough water. Okay. So I finished this pipeline except for the vent there. Okay. You're just gonna do that now. Okay. So the vent is prepared. So I just have to be prepared to turn on that, which I guess we could just do now, right? It doesn't really matter so much. Right? Let's just start getting all this water over to our main supply. Okay, batteries are full. Fantastic. Waiting for materials. Yeah, just forever mush bar, forever lice loaf. This refrigerator will be holding edible food. And we can now stop storing food here. We can deconstruct the box because we have a refrigeration to store food. How do we have... Jeez, we have... Where did all this food come from? Alright, we can now deprioritize food. Was all this food just lying around? It wasn't in the box down there. We have 63 kilos of food? What is it all in? Mush fries, 13 kilos. Okay. Okay. The pakus probably gave you 1,600 each. Cooked fish, we've got 2,000 grams right now. Okay. I think this all kind of somehow worked out. We've cleared off so much space here. If I look at the wires, I can clear off all of these. Yep. Is this pumping out the water? Yes, so we're transferring the water supply, the clean water supply. Polluted water, little scary. I guess we could just expand it down into here. But this water supply needs to be pumped up as well. Okay. Plumbing, Liquid pipe. Just to prep that. Okay. Okay, replenishing our water supply with this pool. Okay. This water supply became batteries. Weird thing to say. Lord Smith, welcome. We're still streaming and somehow, I think, still alive. Have we run out of algae? How much algae do we have? Organic? 600. Yeah, insufficient oxygen generation. That's kind of concerning. What's the... How do you perpetuate oxygen generation considering... Jeez, that's not good. Considering the issue. Oxylizers? What are oxylizers? Liquids, gases? Do I have them already? What are oxylizers? Improved ventilation. That's a good use for the cool steam vent. What is the... How does a cool steam vent generate oxygen? Can I dig out this layer and analyze it without exposing the top? Electrolyzer produces O2 from water. Puts out O2 and hydrogen at 50 C no matter what temp the water is. I feel like... we gotta rely on this a little bit longer. Okay, we'll clear that out as well. Okay, that looks like a good amount of algae. Are we producing enough oxygen? It's a little low over here. Our washroom is completely unbreathable, which is kind of an issue. Water is fine. Oxygen, not so much. Okay. We don't need that. Okay. Could do with a bit more oxygen up here. Kind of hard to run on these hamster wheels. There's nothing to breathe. Okay. Alright, I think I have some sort of functioning base, but I'm unsure of its continued existence. Mainly because of oxygen. Yeah, not enough is making it up here, but that's not so bad. Bust that open again. Getting rid of carbon dioxide's an issue as well. Is there something that we can do with the carbon dioxide? Carbon skimmer uses water to filter carbon dioxide from the air. Carbon skimmer? That might work. Refinement? No. Ventilation? No. Oxygen? Carbon skimmer. So I want a carbon skimmer down here, right? That deodorizer is kind of in the way. Get rid of that. We've got a gift. Carbon skimmer will go right here. Does that need power? Most likely, yes. Okay, we solved the food crisis. Close to the bottom as possible. I could sit it down there. But I think this is fine for now. Because there's already too much carbon. So this carbon skimmer. Liquid intake. Does it need... Oh, it does need... Perfect. Okay, so that should also alleviate gas pressure, giving more room for oxygen. This is quite a lot of water. Okay, it's working out okay. So carbon skimmer. Uses water to filter carbon dioxide from the air. Overheat temperature 75°C. Contents: water, carbon dioxide, polluted water. So it's generating polluted water, which is filling up. I'm gonna have to deal with that soon. Why would you walk down there? Oh, okay. But that should start taking carbon dioxide out. So that needs to be built so oxygen can actually get up here. Okay. And we're on cycle 40, which was the promise of today. Ah, we did it, guys. We got to cycle 40. We got to cycle 40. Ah, we will be coming back to this. I want to go to cycle possibly 200, but the main goal is to launch a rocket. And I think this is a decent enough start, maybe? 12 duplicants, 12 dupes. We have enough space for all the food they need here. Oxygen is possibly limited at this current moment in time. We gotta deal with the polluted water and all of that, so there's also things. We got a gift, but we'll find out what that is next time. And that is the end of part 1, oxygen not included. Just under 4 hours to get to cycle 40. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for joining. And I'll see you in the next video. Click the buttons on the screen, check the links down below, and support the channel. Join us on social media, Patreon, Instagram, Twitter, Discord. Go check it all out. Bye guys, bye!